morning, Cactus.
I'm Gabby.
And I'm Vincent.
And this is the Cobra Morning Show.
Welcome. This is the Winter Sports Playoff Show. Congratulations to the boys basketball team for making first ever appearance in section tournament and making the playoffs in over 12 years. Good luck, gentlemen.
Today in our Career and Technical Education Spotlight section, we have Chris Pele's interview with Mr. Cisparo for media.
Hi, I'm Mr. Cisparo. I'm the teacher for PSBN, Media Tech, and Media Production. In media, we have 3 tiers. Media Tech is the first tier. Media Tech, we teach Adobe Photoshop, Adobe After Effects, and Adobe Premiere. We teach students how to make commercials, how to make movies, how to make intros and animations. And then we have Media Production, which is the second tier. And what we do is we have the weekly announcements, we make music, videos, we make commercials, we make animations, and we compete in FBLA, Future Business Leaders of America, and we also compete in the Peoria Film Festival each year. And then finally, the third tier that we have is PSBN, Peoria Student Broadcast Network, where we film live events, football, basketball, volleyball. We also film Mr. CHS, we film plays, we film musicals. We're also this year going to film all the feeder schools for Cactus High School. So it gives them an experience to learn how to use the TriCaster, learn how to do interviews, and be announcing. So won't you think about joining the media here at Cactus High School?
Thank you for that report, Chris. In our On the Hot Seat section, we have Riley Faringa interviewing Coach Griff and Alex Kinneed interviewing Head Coach Underwood and Coach Hyman, the girls softball coaches.
This is Mr. Griffith. Mr. Griffith is the assistant varsity coach for softball here at Cactus High School. What team was your favorite to coach and why?
I really can't answer that because it's kind of like asking you which one of your grandchildren you love the most. So they were all great and they were all different. You know, the 87 team was the first state championship in any sport at Cactus. The 1994 team wasn't supposed to do anything and we won state. We were undefeated one year, 38-0. So they were all great. I can't pin that one down. And I don't want to make anybody mad.
Yeah. What is your favorite thing about coaching?
My favorite thing about coaching is working with girls and the games. I love the games. Some coaches love to practice. I practice because I have to, and I just love coaching the games. I just love the mental, I love coaching against somebody else and the wheels turning and the strategy and everything. So I'm more of a game coach. A lot of coaches just love practice and love working fundamentals and stuff, and I think that's why we get along so well as a coaching staff, because we all enjoy different things about the game.
What is your goal for the upcoming season?
I would love to win a state championship again with this bunch of girls. I think Coach Underwood and I and Jaimo have all been coaches of state championship teams, and this is a really good team we got coming up. And we are talented enough to win the state title. We were talented enough last year, but that's what I'd like to do. I won't consider it a disappointment if we don't, but that's my goal. If we didn't have the talent, I'd just say I'd like to win half our games, but I think we're a lot better than that.
What players should we look out for this year?
I'll get this catcher named Riley Faringa, who's really amazing. I would say all the seniors that are coming back. We've got a bunch of them that have been playing on the varsity since they were freshmen. And then we got the 2 freshmen from last year who are now sophomores, and they're going to be tough. And I hear we have a couple of great freshmen coming in. I haven't seen them play, but Coach Underwood says they're good. So, I don't want to single anybody out other than Briley, who's doing this video.
Your favorite mother-daughter combination?
Wow, I've had so many mother-daughter combinations. My favorite one was I had this girl named Beth Ewing who played center field on my first state title team in '87, and then her daughter, Riley Faringa, has been our catcher for the last couple of years. So I guess that would be my favorite one, would be Beth and Briley.
Hi, my name is Bart Underwood. I'm the head softball coach at Cactus High School. Hi, my name is Dave Hyman. I'm the assistant softball coach at Cactus High School.
How long have you been coaching?
This is my 23rd year coaching varsity softball, my 5th at Cactus, but I've been coaching high school, either basketball, football, baseball, since 1982.
What's the most memorable event in your coaching career?
It would be 2010 Centennial High School. We were state softball champions.
It'd have to be, I was assistant baseball coach at Peoria High School back in the late 80s, and we won back-to-back state championships. And then in 2010, I was the head softball coach at Centennial, and we won a state championship in softball.
What are you most looking forward to this season?
We have a really good group of girls, and they're just really fun to work with, and the excitement of reaching our expectations, which are really high, is very exciting.
It's always fun when you have new players. You lose some seniors and you have to add a few players, and it's always fun to see as a group how they come together and what their level of play is by May, because that's the key to you want to be playing your best softball at the end of the season. So it's always fun to see how that turns out every year.
What will it take this year to win the championship?
Well, definitely we will need to come together as a team and stay together. In the past, we've come really close at winning state champions, but our players, we didn't have the best players necessarily, but we had the best team. So I think we have the players to do it this year, and if we keep the same attitude as we've had in the past, we got a really good shot of being state champions.
All right, thank you.
All right.
We have a great group of girls, 3 or 4 new ones possibly. Them coming together and realizing they're playing for the name on the front of their jersey instead of the name on the back. I don't see it being a problem this year. We have 5 seniors that have been on the team since they were freshmen, so they will be the leaders just by example. And I think with the new players, the addition of new players, that we have a chance to do something very special this year.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for those amazing interviews. The girls will be heading to state this year. This week in our student news and information segment, we have a few announcements from the guidance. ACT practice is on Saturday, February 20th here at Cactus for all juniors. Please sign up in the guidance office by Thursday, February 18th. This is a great opportunity for current juniors to practice for the actual ACT that will take place in April.
Attention all sophomores and juniors. The ASVAB will take place on Wednesday, March 9th, starting at 7:20 here at Cactus.
The ASVAB is a multiple aptitude battery test that measures development abilities and helps predict the future academic occupational success. It is also used to determine whether to enter the military or if you are having a hard time deciding what you want to do with your future after high school.
Now through February, artists interested in a $1,000 scholarship should check out the website bethewhale.org. Scholarship details can be found on the website.
High school seniors planning to become a teacher, social worker, therapist, or psychologist should consider applying for the Annabelle Empower Scholarship. As always, if you have any questions or want more information, please reach out to Ms. Furman in guidance.
Finally, the bookstore would like to remind all seniors and juniors to pay off all outstanding book fees so you can purchase your prom ticket.
In our student interest section, Bobby Hendon went around and asked students what their favorite Super Bowl commercial was.
My favorite commercial during the Super Bowl was the Dorito commercial because it was the funniest.
My favorite Super Bowl commercial was the Mountain Dew Kickstart Puppy Monkey Baby.
My favorite Super Bowl commercial is probably the Dorito one, where the baby zoomed out of the womb.
Mi comercial favorito de Supertazón fue el de Taco Bell porque tenía Neymar y a mí me gusta el fútbol.
My favorite Super Bowl commercial would have to be the Doritos and the baby. It's pretty funny.
When the little wiener dog is running around everywhere in the hot dog suits.
My favorite commercial was the Doritos commercial because it was funny.
My favorite Super Bowl commercial is the Doritos one where the dad was teasing the fetus with a Dorito.
Thanks, Bobby, for those interviews. There were so many great commercials, I bet it was hard to choose. Personally, I like the Puppy Monkey Baby Mountain Dew Kickstart commercial. What was your favorite?
My favorite was the Buick commercial where she Odell did Vincent! And now, for everyone's favorite section, which would you rather? Selena Diaz asked Cactus, which would you rather have? No internet or no phone?
It's okay to be awkward. Check it. Be yourself. That's my PSA. Don't ask me.
I don't have no smartphone because I could still use the internet on other devices for
rather be myself than
I would rather have no internet because even if you don't have internet, you can still talk to people faster than having no phone.
I would have no cell phone because cell phones are useless. And
I'd rather have no internet because you still use your cell phone, you can text people.
I'd
rather have no internet because you use the phone, still talk to your friends.
I would rather have no internet so that way I can still like talk to people and communicate with them.
I would rather have internet because it's better and
Thanks, Selena, for those interviews, and thank you to the people who answered. Honestly, I think my cellular device is pretty resourceful. I can't keep up with my peeps without it.
This has been the Cobra Morning Show.
I'm Vincent.
And I'm Gabby. Thanks for watching, and remember, keep it classy, Cobras.